Sorry, today's video is not a little flash. It's pretty poorly lit, which is the subject of the crappy little unit we live in Townsville. But this is just to show you a bit of a playtime with Peter, the things he does, like the whirly whirlies he's doing now. He just loves my hand. I've got to admit he's not his normally high-spirited self, as most Lorikeets can be. But unfortunately, at the moment, it's 33 degrees up here, and up to the best part of 90 degrees humidity, or 90% humidity. It's pretty high. The air outside is like cutting it with a knife. It's so thick. But we're in air-conditioned comfort here, and hence we have to put up the dim lit of the unit. But all good.
That's a spoon. Very good. Yes, very good.
He's been pretty surprising of late. Peter has been allowed a lot more latitude to play with him like this. You can see him wrestling with him. He loves it, particularly that piece of cloth, which is a protection between me and him with his beak. But he loves these wrestles.
Where are you going? Where's your spoon?
The two boxes on the counter are his favourite places to play in the survived world. The rice bubble box is on the right hand side. That survived now almost 4 months without him totally destroying it. And the Passwell feed box, which is on his left, he placed that in, and he hasn't destroyed it yet, but give it time he will.
What's in there? No?
One of the games he likes playing is with his balls or any of the little toys in his boxes. The object of the exercise, he flicks them out and carries them out, and I'm supposed to flick them back in with my hand, or better off with a hand roll core. It's my hand, I'm not quick enough, I'm going to get bit. So, mind you, I've got to admit, lately, although he bites, he just doesn't seem to bite real hard anymore. He's a changed little bird. Maybe he's just getting older. But yeah, he still likes playing the bat and ball game with the boxes, where he sends his stuff out and I flick it back in the box and he goes looking for it. As you just seen, Peter just lost my hand. He'll hump it at every chance through his afternoon play session. He even does it when I put his hand in the cage. I've got to admit, he is not one for biting me in the cage. I can quite freely put my hand in, take things out, or put things in. It's not a problem. He's a good little guy, really.
Come on, stop pumping my hand. Let's play. Yeah. What's that? What? You can play me again. Hey? What are you trying to say? Hey? You can play me again. going to play today? Hey? You're not going to play today? Really? Peter! That's a boy. Hey. That's a spoon. Hey. That's a spoon, yeah. Hey. Where's a good
Like I said before, this guy doesn't mind me handling the way I do. He's got to give me a lot more latitude. I've got to admit, it's only been in the last 3 or 4 weeks that he's been able to do this. Never before could I scoop him up like that from behind or in front. You just wouldn't wear it. Now he's quite happy. I have noticed since he's had his wings clipped, he's a changed lad. But yeah, he's a happy little boy.
Really? Rebecca. What you got this time? Aha! Where is it? Go get it. Where is it? Hey. 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 Where you go? What are you doing? Come on. Oh, no. Get your tongue out of me. Huh? Where's the bottle top?
Although I've only had Peter for 3 years, in that time I've learned a lot about rainbow Lorikeets. I certainly didn't know anything about in the beginning. But certainly I now know how to read their body language, or Peter's body language, and I do know my limitations. I do know his limitations. There is a fine line shared between us, between what is accepted and what's not accepted, either way. But he's always a happy little lad. Bit unfortunate today that it's so hot and humid and knocks the stuffing out of him. But yeah, this is the usual afternoon routine where we have one-on-one play sessions. And as you know, my reflexes are very quick. You cannot afford to have slow reflexes. And I've learned that there's certain things of his that I can touch, and there are certainly, without doubt, there are things of his that I cannot touch. And he gets upset if I touch his thing.
What? What? What you gonna do now?
His toys are simple household items like bottle tops, empty medicine bottles, such like as that. And the spoon you see him carrying around is the measuring spoon from the kitchen drawer. I've learned also too the best way forward with any bird, and in particular Lorikeet, is to maintain a regime that's kept up all the time. So we have our morning time out where he gets his cage clean, and then at 11 o'clock or somewhere between 9:30 and 11, the cage goes outside with him and he has a bath in his tub, which he loves, and then the routine, and he comes back in the house, and then at 1 o'clock he comes out for another one-on-one session, play session. But today he got lucky. He even came up with me to the shopping centre again to pick up some milk from Coles. Again, no one seemed to notice. It's like I said in the other video.
What are you going to do today? Cut my hand, are you? You can see. Where is it? Where is it? We'll pull the paper out. What's in here? Right.